families, welcome back. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. I hope you are well by the grace of God. This video is about Burkina Faso economy. Please, as you listen carefully how the economy is doing, and I'll be back. Thank you for your time.
It is to examine and adopt the report on the trends of the Burkinabe economy for the 2024 fiscal year. It must be said that this is an exercise conducted on a quarterly basis. 2024 report, to simultaneously highlight the overall trends of the year 2024. And regarding the trends, it must be said that we have observed improvements in a number of indicators between the years 2023 and 2024, notably. If we take the indicator related to economic growth, the growth rate increased from 3.6% in 2023 to 5.1% in 2024. We can say that this is essentially due to the performance of the primary sector, particularly the agricultural sector, is due, of course, to the strong and impactful actions undertaken within the framework of the agro-pastoral and fisheries offensive and the Presidential Initiative for Agriculture. This has allowed for an increase in agricultural production and thus had a positive impact on AMO growth in the primary sector. In the secondary sector as well, there have been some developments overall. The rate of 5.1% thus reflects the level of the economy for the year 2024. And in terms of outlook, in 2025, we are aiming for a minimum rate of 5.6%. And in an optimistic scenario, we can reach 6%. And naturally, efforts will be made in this direction. But on this point, the president of FASO has given clear instructions for actions to be undertaken in all ministerial BC departments so that the fruits of growth are distributed, ensuring that the most vulnerable people can also be reached. And in this regard, all ongoing actions, particularly the presidential initiatives for health, education, and other initiatives, at the level of the various ministerial departments, they should contribute to reducing inequalities and also to ensure that the living conditions of the population are improved. We also examined an important indicator, which is the indicator related to the inflation rate. At the end of 2023, the inflation rate was 1.4%, and by the end of 2024, it rose to 4.2%, which exceeds the tolerable threshold of 3%. Therefore, it is said that the level of inflation was high, and actions have been planned in this regard and have already begun to be implemented. You must have noticed that Sonagis has started conducting regulatory sales of food products to help reduce the pressure on food prices. Beyond that, there are other actions that will be undertaken for the year 2025. And Sonagis, moreover, will play the role of a purchasing center to ensure that we have good control over food product prices. And alongside this, His Excellency, the President of FASO has instructed to set up distribution units for products following the FASO-YA model so that prices can be controlled across the entire territory. And it is precisely this that will ensure the entire population can experience the benefits of growth. And we can also note that between 2023 and 2024, there was an improvement in tax collection, an improvement of 205 billion between 2023 and 2024. And this has also helped improve the tax pressure rates. The tax pressure rates are the ratio between on tax revenues and the wealth created, measured by the GDP indicator. And so today, when we look at these rates, it shows that between 2023 and 2024, we went from 17.2% to 19.2%. So there has been an improvement. And it also shows that significant efforts have been made at the revenue authorities to mobilize more resources. This is also the impact of important reforms that have been undertaken to improve revenue collection. So this will allow for further improvement. And in 2025, the trend is positive, and the reforms will also continue to further improve resource collection. Because in a sovereignist trend, it is important that we focus on our own strengths. And by focusing on our own strengths, of course, we start by emphasizing resource mobilization and, of course, the proper management of these resources. So we believe that with all these contributions in 2025, we will have even better indicators. Of course, the Burkinabes will naturally feel it. The impact of the improvement of these indicators in the rest of the region's challenges.
Yes, thank you so much, family. It's just a quick update on the economy. And as you heard, I said this year before, it's like every 2, 3 months. And now they have confirmed me every quarter of the year. They will come and tell us what is going on. I shared one not long ago. And then this one. Yes, how is the economy of your country? How is the inflation rate? Some time ago, I heard in Nigeria is 30. Mm, mm, mm. I will not say more. Let me keep my energy, but I'll be reading all your comments. Tell us how your country is doing. These are countries that still have heavy sanctions on them. They are not truly free, but I'm sure they are freer than, if that's the will, than most democratic countries. Yes, they are doing everything at the right way. To me, I don't know about you, because for us, everything is going according to plan. And if you listen to how they are using their resources, or how the AES are going to be using their resources together, you will know that within a year or two, this place, the Sahel, the poorest countries in the world, will be the richest country in the world. Amen. See you soon, families. My returning families, my VIPs, my kids and queens. Thank you so much. If you are new here, my name is Mambi. And yes, this is me talking. It's not a voiceover. So please like the video, share it if possible. See you soon, families. Bye-bye.